Life throws challenges our way, but it's how we respond that defines us. As the Stoics taught, adversity isn't just a test. It's an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. By mastering our thoughts, reframing obstacles as opportunities, and practicing discipline and gratitude, we can transform even the toughest times into steps toward our fullest potential. Let's embrace the power of our minds and lead lives rooted in virtue, purpose, and clarity. What challenge have you turned into an opportunity for growth? Share your story in the comments. And if this resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us as we continue exploring the timeless wisdom of Stoicism together.
What if I told you that the single most powerful force shaping your entire life isn't the money you make, the talent you have, or even the opportunities you get? It's something much deeper, something hidden that most people never fully grasp. It's your mind. Your thoughts have the power to build you up or tear you down, and in many ways they determine your destiny. This isn't just a motivational mantra. It's an idea rooted in ancient Stoic philosophy. The Stoics believe that while we can't control what happens to us, we can absolutely control how we respond, and that makes all the difference. Today, we're diving into the secret of mental strength, how mastering your mind can transform every aspect of your life. Whether you're struggling to push through challenges or simply looking to better understand how to navigate life's inevitable ups and downs, the insights from Stoicism offer timeless wisdom that's just as relevant today as it was 2,000 years ago. Mental toughness isn't just about grit or determination. It's about cultivating the right mindset anchored in clear, powerful thoughts so you can face any obstacle with confidence and clarity. And here's the truth. Some of you watching this right now might feel skeptical. You might think, is it really that simple? Can just changing my thoughts really change my life? I get it, but I encourage you to stick around until the end because what we're discussing today will challenge your assumptions and hopefully open your mind to the incredible power you already possess. By the time we're finished, you'll understand why mastering your mind is the key to mastering your life. If you're ready to take this journey with me, hit that like button, share this video with others who are looking for growth, and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into Stoic philosophy and how it applies to modern life. Let's get into it, and trust me, you're going to want to stay till the end for some eye-opening revelations. The human brain generates about 70,000 thoughts per day. That's an incredible amount of mental activity, and it's not just random noise. Each thought carries weight, influencing your emotions, decisions, and ultimately the direction of your life. The Stoics knew this well, teaching that it isn't events themselves that disturb people, but their judgments about them. This means that by controlling your thoughts, you are essentially controlling your reactions and your reality. Let's break this down a bit. Think about how a single negative thought early in the morning can affect your entire day. It can set a tone of irritation or sadness that affects every interaction you have and every decision you make. The Stoics would suggest that we have the power to challenge and change that initial thought. For example, if you wake up feeling overwhelmed by the day ahead, instead of letting that feeling spiral, you can remind yourself that you have faced many tough days and survived. This shift in thinking isn't just positive thinking. It's about grounding your thoughts in reality and your own capabilities. This practice is not about suppressing negative thoughts or emotions. Rather, it's about not allowing them to take over. It's about observing them, understanding why they arose, and then deciding how you'll let them influence you. This is where the Stoic concept of the inner citadel comes in. Imagine your mind like a fortified city. Outside the walls, events take place, people say things, life happens. But inside the walls, you are sovereign. You decide which thoughts will enter and which will not. This mental discipline protects you from unnecessary distress and keeps you effective and rational. By practicing control over your thoughts, you also enhance your ability to focus on what truly matters. Stoics emphasize focusing on what is within our control and letting go of what isn't. When you spend less energy fretting about what you can't change, you have more energy to invest in what you can. This doesn't mean you ignore the reality of situations or your feelings about them. It means you approach them from a position of strength and choice. The power of thought is immense, and understanding this gives you a tool not just for personal happiness, but for profound personal transformation. The next time you find yourself caught in a storm of negative thinking, remember the Stoic teaching. It's not the situation that's causing you to suffer, but your thoughts about it. You hold the key to better experiences, a more fulfilling life, and true mental strength, all by mastering the realm of your thoughts. Most people experience adversity at several points throughout their lives, but it's not the adversity itself that defines us. It's how we respond to it. The Stoics regarded adversity as a crucial element of human life, something that tests our character and pushes our limits. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic emperor and philosopher, once wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." This profound insight reveals that obstacles are not merely hurdles to overcome, they are opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Embracing adversity is about shifting our perspective from seeing difficulties as roadblocks to viewing them as invaluable steps on the path to personal development. When faced with a challenge, whether it's a professional setback, personal loss, or even a global crisis, our natural instinct might be to retreat or lament our misfortune. However, adopting a Stoic mindset encourages us to ask ourselves, what can this experience teach me? This question transforms the nature of our experience, turning adversity into a classroom. This Stoic approach doesn't minimize the pain or difficulty of tough situations, but instead focuses on extracting value from them. Every challenge you encounter is a chance to practice virtues like patience, resilience, and courage. For instance, losing a job might initially seem like a devastating blow to your career, but it also offers the chance to reassess your path, discover new opportunities, or develop skills that you've been neglecting. Similarly, dealing with difficult people teaches you the virtues of patience and understanding, honing your ability to handle interpersonal conflicts more effectively. Moreover, embracing adversity fuels our growth by pushing us out of our comfort zones. It's comfortable to continue with our habitual patterns and routines, but growth often requires discomfort. Just as muscles need to be stressed to grow stronger, our psychological and emotional muscles need challenges to develop. When you actively embrace adversity, you're not just surviving your circumstances, you're using them as leverage to propel yourself forward. Stoicism teaches that we should not only accept the inevitability of adversity, but actively welcome it as a part of life that enhances our human experience. By doing so, we turn every obstacle into a tool, every setback into a setup for a comeback. The true measure of our character and strength isn't shown by how we enjoy success, but by how we face and use adversity. Self-discipline is often cited as a key attribute of successful people across all fields and endeavors. This is hardly surprising when you consider that self-discipline lies at the core of Stoicism, enabling individuals to live according to their values and pursue a meaningful life, regardless of external circumstances. Stoicism doesn't just suggest self-discipline, it demands it as a central practice for those looking to cultivate virtue and wisdom. The Stoic philosophers, from Marcus Aurelius to Epictetus, taught that self-mastery, control over one's reactions, desires, and actions, is the foundation of living a life of purpose and integrity. Self-discipline is essentially about making choices that are aligned with your long-term goals, instead of succumbing to short-term gratifications that lead you astray. It's about aligning your actions with your rational decisions, even when emotions or impulses pull you in different directions. This might mean getting up an hour early to meditate or exercise even when you feel like sleeping in, or choosing a healthy meal over fast food, or even spending an evening working on your project. Instead of binge-watching a series, each time you make such a choice, you are exercising self-discipline. But self-discipline, in the Stoic sense, goes deeper than just resisting temptation or sticking to a schedule. It's about cultivating an inner strength that allows you to remain true to your principles in the face of adversity, distraction, and immediate desires. It's about having the mental fortitude to say no to things that don't serve your ultimate purpose and saying yes to the often harder tasks that do. This requires a constant, conscious effort to monitor and control your thoughts and impulses to ensure they are helpful, not harmful. A key aspect of self-discipline is understanding that every small decision contributes to larger life outcomes. Stoics emphasize the importance of vigilance in everyday decisions, recognizing that habits formed in the small moments set the pattern for larger life choices. This idea is similar to training a muscle. Each repetition makes it stronger. In the same way, each instance of choosing the harder right over the easier wrong strengthens your willpower and your ability to maintain self-discipline in more challenging situations. Furthermore, self-discipline is not just about controlling actions, but also about regulating emotions and thoughts. It involves recognizing negative patterns of thinking and actively transforming them into more constructive ones. This mental aspect of self-discipline is critical because thoughts drive emotions and actions. By controlling the cascade at its source, your thoughts, you can dramatically alter your emotional and behavioral responses. The practice of self-discipline also extends to how we use our time. The Stoics were keenly aware of the finite nature of time and urged us to use it wisely, not wasting it on frivolous activities or unnecessary worries. This perspective makes self-discipline not just a personal growth tool, but also a philosophical stance on the ethical use of one's life and time. Self-discipline, as taught by Stoicism, isn't about self-denial for its own sake. It's about choosing a life that aligns with your values and aspirations. It's about making choices that might be difficult in the moment, but which lead to greater satisfaction, integrity, and fulfillment in the long run. Through self-discipline, we not only improve our lives, but also develop the resilience and strength necessary to face life's inevitable challenges with grace and composure. This kind of discipline ensures that when hardships arise, we can meet them head-on, not as victims of circumstance, but as active, empowered participants in our own lives. Vision is more than just a goal or a dream. It's a profound understanding of what you can achieve regardless of your current circumstances. This concept resonates deeply with Stoic philosophy, which teaches us to differentiate between what we can control and what we cannot, focusing our efforts only on the former. The Stoics understood that while we might not control external events, we can always control our responses and maintain our vision regardless of external pressures. Cultivating a vision beyond circumstance means seeing past your immediate situation and maintaining focus on your longer-term aspirations. This vision acts as a guide, helping you navigate through life's challenges without getting lost in the frustrations of the moment. For the Stoics, this was about living in alignment with virtue and reason, aiming for personal excellence no matter the external situation. For us, it can be about setting personal benchmarks and life goals that align with our deepest values, not just societal expectations or fleeting desires. Maintaining a vision requires clarity and commitment. Clarity involves having a precise understanding of what you want to achieve, why it matters, and how you plan to get there. This might mean defining career aspirations that align with your passions, adopting healthier lifestyle habits that reflect your respect for your body, or nurturing relationships that foster mutual growth and understanding. Commitment is about staying the course, even when distractions, obstacles, and setbacks appear. It involves resilience and the ability to adapt your strategies without losing sight of your end goals. Moreover, cultivating a vision beyond circumstance also means being prepared to stand alone at times. The Stoic philosophers often faced adversity from those around them who didn't share their commitment to virtue and reason. Similarly, pursuing a vision that breaks from conventional paths can sometimes lead to isolation or criticism. Here, the Stoic practice of emotional resilience is crucial, helping you to remain undeterred by others' opinions and focused on your inner compass. This vision-driven approach to life doesn't just buffer against the negative impact of bad times. It also enhances the good times by providing a sense of purpose and direction. Each step taken toward your vision adds a layer of meaning and satisfaction to your daily life, making even mundane tasks feel significant. This aligns with the Stoic ideal of purposeful living, where every action is part of a larger narrative of personal growth and contribution to the greater good. In practical terms, cultivating a vision beyond circumstance involves regular reflection and self-assessment. It means revisiting your goals to ensure they still resonate with your values and adjusting them as you grow and learn. It also involves cultivating a mindset of perseverance and flexibility, allowing you to keep pushing forward even when progress seems slow or invisible. Your vision is your roadmap through life. It's more than just a set of goals. It's a manifestation of your values, your dreams, and your character. By aligning your daily actions with this broader vision, you ensure that no matter what circumstances you face, you are building a life of meaning and purpose. This Stoic approach doesn't just help us to survive the challenges we face. It allows us to thrive, turning every obstacle into a stepping stone on the path to fulfilling our true potential. This is not just about enduring tough times. It's about using these experiences as catalysts for personal growth and resilience. This idea is central to Stoicism, which teaches that obstacles are opportunities in disguise. The Stoics believed that we develop our character and strength not during easy times, but through the challenges we face and overcome. This philosophical approach transforms the way we perceive adversity, encouraging us not only to endure, but to thrive through difficulties. The first step in overcoming challenges with mental strength is to adopt a Stoic mindset. View each challenge as a test of your virtues, such as wisdom, justice, courage, and moderation. For example, a professional setback can be a test of your wisdom. Can you learn from this experience? It can also challenge your courage. Will you give up, or will you persevere? By reframing challenges in this way, you're not just passively enduring them, you're actively engaging with them, extracting valuable lessons and fortifying your character. Another key aspect is maintaining a sense of control over your responses. While we cannot control all external events, we can control how we respond to them. This sense of agency is empowering and is at the heart of Stoic philosophy. When faced with adversity, instead of reacting impulsively or despairingly, a Stoic-inspired approach involves pausing, reflecting, and choosing a response that aligns with your values and goals. This might mean taking a deliberate break to gather your thoughts, seeking advice from trusted mentors, or simply choosing to remain optimistic and motivated despite the odds. Moreover, overcoming challenges with mental strength involves the practice of resilience. Resilience is not just about bouncing back, it's about growing stronger through adversity. This growth is similar to how muscles strengthen through repeated exertion and recovery. Each challenge you overcome not only tests your mental and emotional limits, but also expands them. You learn more about your capabilities, your limits, and how to push them responsibly. This learning and growth foster a deeper self-confidence, knowing that you have faced adversity before and emerged stronger. Practically, this means not shying away from challenges or wishing for an easier life, but embracing the tough parts as integral to your development. It's about making a conscious decision to stand firm in the face of adversity, using your Stoic principles as a guide. When challenges arise, remind yourself of times you have overcome in the past and draw strength from those experiences. Visualize yourself handling the current challenge with competence and composure, and then take the necessary steps to make that visualization a reality. Building resilience is essential for navigating the ups and downs of life effectively. It's not just about bouncing back from setbacks, it's about learning, growing, and becoming stronger from each experience. Stoicism offers a wealth of practical advice on developing resilience, emphasizing the importance of perception, action, and will. The Stoics teach us that it's not the events themselves that upset us, but our judgments about those events. This insight is foundational for building resilience. To start, one practical tip for building resilience is to work on reframing your perceptions. When you encounter a challenge, try to view it through a lens of growth and opportunity. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? Or, how can this make me stronger? This doesn't mean ignoring your emotions or pretending everything is fine. Instead, it's about acknowledging your feelings, choosing to focus on the aspects of the situation that you can control and that contribute to your growth. Another key strategy is to maintain a routine that supports your mental and physical health. The Stoics were big proponents of living in harmony with nature, which included taking care of the body and mind. Regular exercise, a healthy diet, and sufficient sleep are not just good for physical health. They also enhance your psychological resilience by reducing stress, improving mood, and increasing energy levels. Additionally, incorporating daily or weekly practices like meditation, journaling, or reading philosophy can help maintain a calm and focused mind, preparing you for whatever challenges may arise. Furthermore, building resilience involves setting clear and achievable goals. This practice keeps you motivated and moving forward, even when obstacles appear. Goals give you a sense of purpose and direction, acting as a compass during times of confusion or distress. They break down overwhelming challenges into manageable steps, making it easier to see progress and maintain hope. A Stoic might suggest setting goals around virtues you want to develop, like patience, courage, or wisdom, rather than external outcomes, ensuring that your goals contribute to personal growth and are within your control. Engaging with a supportive community is also crucial for building resilience. Stoicism teaches the importance of mutual support and empathy within the community. Surround yourself with people who uplift and encourage you, who can provide advice and perspective when you're struggling. This network can be a source of strength and resilience, reminding you that you're not alone in your journey. Sharing your experiences with others and listening to theirs can provide comfort, insights, and new strategies for dealing with life's challenges. Lastly, practicing gratitude is a powerful tool for resilience. By focusing on what you are thankful for, you shift your attention away from what you lack or what has gone wrong. This shift can dramatically improve your mental state, reducing anxiety and depression and enhancing well-being. Each day, take a moment to reflect on a few things you are grateful for, whether it's a sunny day, a good friend, or a lesson learned from a recent challenge. This habit aligns well with Stoic practices, as it encourages you to value and appreciate the good in your life, even during tough times. Thank you for joining me today and being a part of the Marcus Aurelius Stoicism community. Remember, every challenge is not just a barrier, but a pathway to deeper strength and wisdom. Keep walking this path with us and continue to cultivate a life of resilience and virtue. Don't forget to check out one of the suggested videos on your screen to deepen your understanding and practice of Stoic principles. Together, we can turn every obstacle into an opportunity, and I look forward to continuing this journey with you.
This exploration into Stoicism and mental strength reminds us that life's greatest challenges are often the greatest opportunities for growth. By mastering our thoughts, practicing resilience, and focusing on what we can control, we transform obstacles into stepping stones for personal development. The lessons of Stoicism are timeless. Adversity shapes character, self-discipline fuels success, and a clear vision anchors us amidst chaos. Embracing these principles leads to a life filled with purpose, resilience, and peace. If you found these insights valuable, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Let's continue to build a community dedicated to living with wisdom, strength, and virtue. Together, we can turn every obstacle into an opportunity